Well, today's off the back of a fantastic qualifying, and alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is he.
Hello guys, we're back again. About why is this? Anyway, we're gonna skip formation lap. I guess. I mean, what's the issue? What's the point of doing formation lap? The AI suck in this game, seriously. Oh god, whoops! I didn't mean for that. I didn't mean for that. Don't get the car dirty already. I just realised my car is doing Mercedes tactics. Look at the suspension. It's going down. That's the same thing. I'm joking, I don't just realize that. Anyway, okay. We're not going to be doing formation lap. Let's just skip and go to the main race then. Here we go, Imola. What is our prediction? Yeah, Mark, I don't want to hear your predictions anyway. Here we go then, in Imola. What can we happen? What's going to happen in the second time around here? There we go then. And it's lights out away we go. And once again, a bit of a poor start from us. George Russell gets a launch of a start. We didn't deploy ERS as quickly as possible. As George Russell really forcing us off here. That's your fault, George. Okay. And Piastri obviously forces us off. Wait, let me load up the stream. So I don't need to keep flicking back. YouTube, YT, my channel, status, videos, lives. There we go. Okay. You restarted. Yeah, game kind of glitched out a bit because I couldn't turn and everything, so yeah. Reset the whole my team. Bro, Russell, man, he's not giving me any room and I'm getting hit from... Who hit me? I wanna... No way, LH44 hit me. The man who I stood up for 4 hours to watch, to look for him, find him in Regent Street, I remember. Anyway, here we go then. Lando Norris kind of got towed. Rain is coming very soon. Weather forecast. Oh, it's not weather forecast, weather condition. Okay. Weather condition. Not weather condition, weather report. Weather report. Rain to hit us. This is like Netherlands, isn't it? The Dutch GP back in what? 2023 when Perez was so unlucky, pitted when the red flag came out. George Russell is the worst driver in F124. The AI actually itself just suck because of that. Look at that. What is my tyres at? My tyres are pretty decent at the moment. Russell is really fighting me though. I don't know why, bro. Come on, it's intermediate soon. Intermediates are definitely going to be used today. The green tyres for the first time we'll be using them on this car probably. I think. Anyway, let's go. Full power down. I gotta finish this stream before 28:50 essentially to watch sprint qualifying if I want to watch it. SQ1 should start 9:15 PM UK time. Okay. Anyway guys, if you are enjoying this stream so far, let me know, leave me a comment down below. Why did you start mediums? Because soft tires, when we did the other stream, what I noticed is that it wore so much, like because I don't have new softs, I only have old used softs. But no, sorry, because I have new softs, but the issue is by the end of lap 5 it was already what, nearly 50%, so I was tumbling down the order because of the rain. So rain plus soft tires is not a good match. Intermediates was not able to use because the marks would be slower. The mediums though, the mediums, look, they're only 5%. It's already lap 2, so the rain is going to start hitting us by now. Yeah, there we go. The drop looks are starting to come. I can see them on the halo and the tires a bit, and suspension arm and my helmet. So the rain is going to come. The mediums will actually make us stick in the top 10. Mediums. We're not going to be on the top 3 for sure because of the rain, but like we can try our best. I mean stripes. This setup is ideally used for wet weather minimums because we use them in qualifying, but yeah, if it's because we need to get to intermediates first, then we'll be maybe a bit rapid. But I don't know. We'll just minimum try our best now. Hope for the best now. As what 1:16.6, 1:17.5, so about a second of pace with the slicks. So it shows that McLaren actually got pace here. Russell's towing us essentially as he gets in his path of his teammate. And that could have been deadly. Merc silver wall essentially. Oh, big mistake from us into the gravel. Gonna have to yield away for Russell as Hamilton tags us a bit there. I don't know if he got damage or not.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Okay, I'm not happy because these tyres are cooked. Cold. Sorry about that. Just have to do something. So yeah, as you can see what Mark said, rain is starting to come down and it's going to last for a bit. And in order for us to stay ahead essentially of the pack, we just got to keep our head down, keep focusing on these tyres, minimum make it go to the distance we need it to go, and then we can hope for the best. But at the moment we just need to keep our pace as it is. I mean, we are still catching with George, but like, to be fair, Lando is very ahead. Imagine Norris wins this race, but IRL he doesn't win anything. Like, poor man. Norris has just not had any luck since Melbourne. Australia was like, okay, Lando, you win this race, you can't win anymore, and that's what's pretty much been happening to poor Lando. In real life, I hope this weekend in Miami something happens good for him, maybe podium. You know, he deserves a podium after what he's been going through. But anyway, George Russell, meanwhile, here we go, W-wise. Let's try and get him. Try and overtake him a bit here. Keep with him. DRS enabled on the straight. Reminder, as you can see, the rain is coming down. If you can't see it, there is rain droplets on my screen, meaning the rain is here. And it's going to be coming down quite rapidly here. So we just got to keep our tyres in range, keep our minimum, our like dash essentially positive. Everything needs to be perfect as we tow a bit of Lewis Hamilton there. Lewis, you need to give me some room, mate. If we collide, it's not going to end well for us. We're 0.8 behind Russell. By the time we get straight, maybe under a second. So we just got to keep the way we are at the moment as we rode those curves a bit too aggressively. Hamilton on softs, by the way, so he's going to be much quicker. I did not mean to exceed track limits there, but okay, sorry about that, FIA. Hi P1. Welcome. Sorry, I just loaded up the chat now so I didn't see a message all this time. But anyway, George Russell, P2 at the moment. Gotta catch him. Save up ERS, mixed guys. But we need to get intermediates by 7.7 seconds. Okay, when we're going to be pitting lap 10, I might not go to the hard tyres. I'm not going slicks in this kind of condition rain. We need to go inters, full inters, because the rain's going to stick around till the end of the race. So, okay, if we still have to stick on slicks, that's just the most stupidest EA thing can happen to you. The F1 EA can ever happen to you.
think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
Track is not ready for inters. I agree with you, Mark, but I think by the time of lap 7, lap 8, we gotta get inters. Struggling to keep the car on the road here. As soon as we just gotta keep our car where it should be. We're at the moment. Try and defend against George for now. Not gonna lie, if you feel like you slow, just box is gonna make a race. Yeah, but like, yeah, the issue is, right, Singapore back in season 3 we did that. S3 I did that, and then what happened is the rain only lasted for 1 lap, 2 laps, and then what happened is the rain just decided to go bloop, literally just go bloop, and then okay, so yeah, I don't want to make the same mistake, you know. If we do go intermediates and then the track suddenly starts to dry up because we don't have luck in this game, then we're kind of cooked. So mediums at the moment are the best strategy at the moment. And we're gonna try when somebody boxes. Let's say it kicks out the boxes first. We'll box because that's when, or when it shows DRS disabled. What's the chances of the drag reduction system being disabled down in the cornerings? Because that's the only DRS zone is down this main straight here. I'm really struggling. I'm gonna be realistic. I can't keep the car on the road. 20%, it's not ideal, but yeah, let's deploy all this ERS. Oh, George, give me room, mate. Here we go. Just 63 down the inside. Still inherit the P2 at the moment. 4.4 seconds behind. Hi Car Edits, welcome along, buddy. Congrats on 4K subscribers. Somebody subscribed to me too. Oh, yellow flag! Yellow flag down at sector 1. Somebody's had a moment. The ban at sector 1. Somebody's had a big moment. Is it? Oh no, it's Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc's off into the barrier. No, he's not in the barrier, but he's crashed. Spun off into the gravel. He locks up, I think, and went off into the gravel. My teammate. My own teammate's struggling in this rain. Oh no, and he's gone over the curb, and you can look at the side pod a bit. Zoom in a bit. You can see the car is a bit damaged. Oh, that's not going to be good for him. My teammate's off. I'm going to be realistic. I'm being forced off by George here. Okay, my teammate's gone from hero to 0 as Hamilton. What was that for, mate?
Let me know you're okay.
Let's hope it's not red flag. Let me just flash back and see. Oh, somebody has it here. Let's see. What? They're waving yellow flag, and then does it go? No, it's a safety car. So it's okay. Hamilton didn't even crash anything. He just, come on, mate. This problem time I have nothing to do. It's like Checo, Perez. It's like Checo and Cyan together. Leclerc's what? Like 11 seconds behind the Haas, who is in P20. That 21. So he's P22. That's just too much. Guys, if you can see the rain on my screen, you can tell how bad it is. The rain is starting to, I can't keep the car on the road. We need intermediates, I'm telling you, chat. Tire status.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Yeah, we have interference because the rain is here and I can't speak. Tire status. Right call is to stick what we've got. What, Mark? Are you even looking at the timing screens? I can't keep the car on the road. We're losing 1.2 seconds per lap to Norris. That's how bad this car is in the rain at the moment. And Hamilton's getting us with ERS and DRS. At the moment, I have nothing. I only have DRS. I need to recharge ERS as Hamilton and me nearly collide, and we do collide. Oh, now it says it. Mark now says it. Box for. He was like, now I think it's the time to box for intermediates or something like that. Stupid guy. I just passed the pit lane and you tell me to box. It's Dutch Grand Prix 20. Yeah, chat, we're boxing this lap. I don't care. We tumbled down to last. We finished last. I don't care. We're boxing this lap. Good maneuver. Yeah, I know. Good maneuver. Thank you, Mark. At least you said one positive thing this weekend so far, this afternoon. Tire status.
Just be about time to come.
Thanks you. Oh my god, no kidding, mate. Finally you made your right head. Your head is right. Box fences. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Set intermediate.
Confirming
collision with Hamilton, bro. It's full intermediate conditions. We need a box. I don't care. Right, chat. One of you can vote now. Whose fault was that? Was it me or Alex? Who's this? Alex Albon, Nico? No, Alex Albon, not Nico. Vote for Nico. Whose fault is this? This one here. He's going for the move, Alex, and then he taps my car. I have nowhere to go, and then he just slam into the barrier. Literally. I would say use your brain. That's what I'd say. But at the same time, I don't wanna get fined. Okay, you know, 100k, 5 point puts on my license. Okay, here we go. Oh, Lewis, please, I beg you, Lewis, let me just get by. We need a box, chat. Okay, yours, yeah, okay, it's kind of my fault then. Thanks, Looks. Where the hell, where's Oscar Piastri come from? What the, yeah. Last time I checked, Piastri was P10 or P9, now he's P10, no, now he's gone for the P10 to P5, I think. Chat, what are we doing, box him? Oh, so Oscar Piastri forces me off the road, and I'm the one who gets a penalty. Yeah, what's this? This game really gets on my nerves. Sorry. Look, he just taps my car, and then I go off the road. I have nothing to do at this point of trying, mate. Okay, I'm gonna just stick to this right side. Yeah. Piastri's gonna tumble down. He's gonna go down the inside of me, isn't it? Man, I told you he's gonna die bomb. DRS is not an. Is drag reduction system still enabled? I swear to God. It's still enabled.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time.
What? Fit full? Wait a minute. We're going from slicks to full wets. We're not even on intermediates yet, and you want me to go on to full? Chat, tell me something if I'm right. Is Mark actually telling the right stuff? Because if we're going full wets, you're telling me I've done 8 laps on intermediate conditions in slicks. Because that's crazy. I'm still P4. Yeah, mate. Why I'm 1.8 seconds behind? Because you're not pitting me when I want you to pit me. And I'm really struggling in this rain because I'm gonna be at this point of time. We're not gonna be even ending up in the points. Chat, what do you think we should do, chat? As we go off into the grass there. But oh, Piastri, please don't run in the back of me. Yeah, I need my diffuser for the rest of the weekend. Chaz, lap 8 of 22. I can't keep this up. What can we do? Mark is saying full wets. Okay. I don't know if Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Newins. Usually it's the first, like the lead driver boxes in pits first. DRS disabled. The drag reduction system is disabled. Tire status.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Box for intermediates. Here we go, chat. Intermediates. Let's go in the pit lane. Intermediates. I've been calling Inters this whole weekend. I swear to God, if it goes to full wets and Norris boxes for full wets because he stayed out an extra lap, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, better be good. Stop. Nobody stop. Come on.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop.
What? What do you mean one more stop?
Go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Charles is in the pits. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end.
No, I don't trust you, Mark. What are you saying? One more stop left in the strategy. No more. NA. Okay, good. Not available. That's good. Chat, I've got what I wanted. I've got what I wanted. Norris is struggling. I think Norris went off the road. As you can see, he's really struggling on the mini-map. We are charging so fast. We already gained a second to Theo Porsche. Porsche's losing so much ground here. Those who've not boxed are just going to lose out so much time. To be fair, Norris is now at Sector 3. I'm at Sector 1. I can't really talk. Sector 2 now. 11.5. I told you, chat. Intermediates. We needed intermediates by lap 8. And we boxed on lap 8. Starting lap 9 dash around there. And now we've got it. I can now cool down my commentary a bit. But yeah, chat, let me know your predictions in the chat threads. Top 3 of this race. Who do you think is going to be your top 3? My top 3 is going to be, I'm going to say my top 3 on lap 11. Let me catch up a bit here. Lando Norris then is going to be taking the lead still. There, he's under pit lane exit and off he goes. Second place at the moment is George Russell, who's in the pit lane. Russell, is that Russell's Hamilton? Hamilton's in the pit lane. I think Mercedes have had a bit of an issue in the pits because Hamilton's still at the pit exit. Hamilton is coming around the pit exit now. I'm coming round.
Okay, no issues with the tyre wear.
There he is. Lewis is in ahead of us. No, Hamilton's behind us. Oh my god. Hamilton's gone to P7. Lewis Hamilton, for the second or third weekend running, has had a very poor stop. We've been promoted to the podium place, 2 seconds behind the rest. That's good because
Okay, this is Mark.
no one saw that corner cut. This is a good race for us though so far at the moment, because we've been struggling a lot on slicks. We've actually gone to intermediates. We're actually making up ground here, so it's pretty decent so far as we zoom past the cars here. 6.9 seconds. I told you, chat, the setup we're using is kind of a wet setup because we had a wet qualifying at the end. Right, so we did have a bit of intermediates left and softs. Intermediates were mainly going to be used this weekend. Mediums we have none. So if the track does dry up, we're going to have to go either hard. Oh no, we have a new set of softs. We'll just go softs then. Full wet time might be used today, you know. Okay. Mark was trying to be a bit cheeky, isn't he? He was like, I think we should box for the full wets. I don't think so, mate. I think everybody's on intermediates for a reason, not full wets. So yeah, I don't know what Mark was on. Wait, I need to charge my phone. Sprint qualifying is in 12 minutes then. About 80 minutes. 80 minutes till sprint qualifying IRL. But that's so we got plenty of time to do this last bit of race. We've got about 12 laps left. Roughly 1 minute 20, so about, yeah, we'll be finishing by 9 PM UK time, so we'll have enough time to watch sprint qualifying after that. Okay. If in doubt, I will watch it on my phone, chat. Anyway, 7.4 seconds to Russell. We're gonna recharge ERS mode down, and try. We're gonna go up to 100% differential. Try and see our pace on the 100 and see if we need to notch it down a bit. So far, turn 1 and turn 2 have taken it absolutely beautifully. And there, 100% differential. There we go. And now we can charge on to the front of the field as we 7.2 seconds and 7.1 seconds is coming down. We're going to go 57% brake bias. Give us a bit of a braking opportunity.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes of the rain, meaning we're going to finish on intermediates because we're not going to be pitting last lap to come in for softs. I don't think so.
Please repeat, you're breaking up.
Tyre status.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Weather condition. Weather report.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Weather report.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you.
Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, the static over the radio.
Oh my
Say it
days,
again.
man. Weather report.
Repeat that. I've got some interference here.
I might just say weather. Weather.
Didn't receive that. Repeat that.
Oh my god, this guy. Weather report.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about
I may as well just do it manually. 3.2 seconds behind us. I think we're really struggling on the 100%. Somebody's had a bit of a moment there as Oscar Piastri is tumbling to P4, to P5, to P6. Dot-wise. Okay, Verstappen's now promoted back to P4, Piastri down to P5. Turn down brake, mean differential. 60 percentage for now. Well, we'll turn it down to 30, 20, 15% we'll turn it down because the tyres are what? Oh, the rears are cooking. The rears are cooking fish, literally. Oh, yellow flag! Somebody's had a moment at the back. I think it was one of the Ferraris. It is the Ferrari, I think, of Carlos Sainz. I think of Carlos Sainz has had a moment, and he's holding up a lot of people. Oops. Carlos Sainz is out. It's Enzo Fittipaldi, sorry. Sorry, virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Yes. The F1 gods are back in business. The F1 gods are back in BUS. Well done. The F1 Enzo Fittipaldi, man. You're a legend for bringing out the VSC. However, Russell and Norris at turn 1, they're going to have an advantage. Now, we could speed up, right? Speed up. So, surely, what if we box? We'll be P21 and 1. New intermediates might be quicker though. Let's see though. 10.4 seconds. By the time Lando and Russell get by, maybe a safety car, full safety car, maybe will really. Never mind. VSC's ending.
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
What? Drive through for what? I didn't even do anything, mate. I slowed down, yes. What do you want me to do? Okay, you want me to slow down here?
Virtual safety car is ending.
I'm on a risk it. I'm slowing down, as you can see. I'm not speeding up.
Wait for the green.
Bro, I slowed down. What else can I do? I can't do much. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just speed up all the way here until the sector 1. Brake. Okay.
VSC ending. We're
Brake
going
more.
green. Maintain positive delta until the green
Okay.
flags.
Delta was positive. Dash, let's go. Okay. No, that's rigged, man. Okay, that's rigged. Okay.
An incident on track resulting in loose debris.
Loose debris. That means there needs to be a full safety car, neither. Otherwise, someone will get punctured. There's yellow flags ahead, so there surely has to be a safety car. That is not safe. There's no safety car here. Okay. The virtual safety car again. Enzo Fittipaldi, you're doing a very good job, buddy. W. Well done. Okay. Come on, bring out the full, mate. Full six. Oh no, they've cleared up his car. Okay, we gotta get speeding up, back up and speeding. No, that's not fair. You can't put my delta back to red. Bro, how are these lot ahead of us able to push faster and I'm not? Okay, come on, that's not fair. Nah, that's rigged, man. They're able to catch up so fast and I can't. Okay, I'm gonna go very slow and then I can just force it on the straight. There we go. Perfect. W. Go, go, go. Move, move, move. Go to the green. Yes. Dash was. Come on. Come on. VSC still deployed. He's gonna end at turn 1, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna brake here. They have an advantage next corner.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until
There we go.
the
There we go.
green flags.
Well, I'm gonna be wise about it. No, that's not fair. You see, it goes to red the minute I go through Boxford Drives and pick up. P1, try not to make me quit, essentially, this race. Right, let's go. Back up and running. There we go, full speed now. Okay, that's not fair. The minute I go Delta Red, it ends VSC. Ends the VSC. I swear Michael Massey's behind the race director this weekend. He's been rigging this weekend so much. Okay, here we go. I've lost about 3 seconds because of the VSC. Thank you, Enzo Fittipaldi, for retiring in the worst possible time. What if someone mucks up turn 1 again, or the last? Imagine Norris, imagine Russell. No, Norris won't do it because last season Norris locked up at last corner. Season 2 Leclerc did it in the Ferrari. Oh no, it was Hamilton. Season 1 nobody did it. Season 4 will be Russell. He's gonna muck up the last corner or the first corner. He's gonna go off into the gravel, and then we're gonna be able to catch up massively. That would be so hilarious though if he does it. But I swear to God, because he's really getting on Lando Norris's nerves here. We're 3.3 seconds behind Verstappen. He's catching us there though. Okay, I have no clue what to do. Maybe we should box for it intermediates. The track is not getting better, that's for sure. It's still raining quite hard. Okay, I'm gonna go 25% differential. Brake bias down to 54. And that is a very big mistake.
Are you okay?
Thanks, Max.
Confirm you're okay, please. Okay, red flag.
Max, seriously, bro. I just hit the curb once, and then the game decides to bring out Max. Like, Max gets to catch up because of that, and then brings out a red flag. Oh no, they're gonna have the red flag bug, aren't we? Settings, assist, braking assist on, high, exit, go back, off. Let's check the comments. Do you like how I make Star Wars edits? Yeah, I like them, bro. Keep it up. Delaware, where was I? Okay. Okay, 3 seconds behind, I know that. Come on, Norris, no wins or Russell. Russell, come on, frick it up somewhere, prop it up somewhere. Norris, or you do it, Norris. You're the king of bottles, you know, bottling. Lando Bottler, essentially, that's what people call him, that way. I mean, I don't really like, I'm not really real big fan of Norris, but like, I like him, he's a good driver. He's still, even though he's had a few rough races, but he's still a good driver. Like, people were making fun of him in FP1, I saw the comments, they were like, in FP1 they're making fun of him because he went off the road or something. Not because he didn't come top 3, but Piastri topped it. So what, he's still the top, he's still, what, second in the Drivers' Championship. To be fair, he's not washed or anything, but he's just like, okay, you know, he lacks under pressure because it's too much stress and everything. 30% differential now, boosted up a bit. Now see what we can do. Car's really sliding because the tires are finished. 30% already. The fronts are not even there. I've got this. You've got 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds. Message still on my screen. 1.5 seconds to the snapper now. We are fumbled, I guess. Let's just turn it up to 50%, see what we can do. Podium is still ideal, you know what, compared to what happened last season in Imola. As Verstappen drops to 5th now. Piastri 4th. Here we go then.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
What? If the track is drying up, we're gonna go into in slicks, I guess. They're probably ERS now. Die. Go. Ooh, big off. Our radio, I have a drink issue, drink problem. It's not connected, the drink. The drink is leaking water. My seat is full of the water, like full of water. Must be the water. Let's add that to the words of wisdom. Okay. Let's see the comments. Put for softs and box and pick them. Not yet.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Okay. Mark, do you realise how stupid you just sounded? You were like, tyre status at the moment is not it's an interesting one. No kidding, mate, it's not an interesting one. It's not interesting because we're all going to be still on sticking on slick inters. Wait. Imagine Lando and Russell box for slicks in the last lap because they got 14 and 16 second gap. They can pit and come out ahead of me. suppose. And we can just continue on the intermediates, but if they box on lap 19, lap 18, then we'll cook. But yeah. Okay. Just gotta stay ahead of Oscar. Come on, not Lando. Yeah, Lando and Ross will make a mistake somewhere. Ross. Oscar Piastri, let me by, mate. Please, I need this podium finish. Oh, okay, I gave room a bit. Nothing much more I can do there. My prediction is going to be Norris is going to win this for sure. I don't think Russell can have the momentum to catch up as well. To be fair, we're really struggling with the rear's cooking. It's literally a cooking bakery of intermediates at the back of the car, but we're managing it a bit to be this moment. So, come on, Oscar, that was not clean, that was a bit dirty from you. Right, chat, what do you think I should do, chat? What do you mean? Shall I never mind, no box. Shall I tune down differential? Let's go back to 100 and see what we can do. Yeah, back to 100. Verstappen is all over me again. To flashbacks to last season, reminder what happened. What? Verstappen absolutely crumbled my race. Tapped me, turned me around. Yeah, and then, yeah, whatever happened that weekend happened. Verstappen, you're not going to get P4, mate. It's going to be Piastri or Hamilton. Yeah. Hamilton is already on Piastri here. They're side by side. They're still wheel to wheel, mate. How are they pushing off this battle here? Russell is about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds to Norris. Alright, let's go, guys. See what we can do. Maximum now, minimum. If we need a box for slicks, we'll do it. If we need to stay out, we'll stay out. But minimum, we have to just keep ahead of Verstappen and Piastri, as Verstappen is not yielding whatsoever here. Yeah. Verstappen, I think you should miss a race, Verstappen, Max, because, you know, Piastri-wise, you know, you just get a born child in the world, so, like, you know. Come on, as into this corner, corner. Piastri is really charging here. Piastri knows what to do. They're going boot to boot. Imagine Lando Norris bottles the race at the last corner on the last lap. I'd be pummeled if that happened to me. I'd be absolutely mad. Track is dry. It's literally like not bone dry, but it's becoming much more drier than before. This race is kind of boring then. This race is kind of boring. The only reason why I'm slow because I used a bit of a dry setup. I could have used a better one and still go ahead, but who cares? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nah, it's still a podium, you know. Pole to podium is still not bad. We're not gonna get the win, but still not bad. As we do a Mark Webber. Sorry, not Mark Webber. Sebastian Vettel, essentially. Vote who might get the driver of the day. W-wise. Okay, I think driver day will be I think Piastri. Oscar Piastri will get driver of the day because I think he's made up a lot of positions. Thus race. Okay, they're passing me. What are you saying? Have you seen the new Speed Champions? Which one? I haven't really been following much Lego because I've been kind of busy recently. But I hope you guys like my Miami edit, by the way, GP edit. I did that when my neck was really painful and I couldn't really move it much. So bad I had to go to the hospital for them to tell me to do painkillers! That's the most realistic speed. Imagine I spun like that and ended the race with that. Back in. That us boys, look. One tap. I did a post on it and yeah, it was fire. Thanks, man. And yeah, that post I saw, I commented or something. If it didn't go through, by the way, your YT, your channel's a bit glitching. I don't know why. Sometimes when I comment, it just disappears my comment, or unless you deleted it. I don't think you did, but okay. I will try and comment back again if it did disappear. Piastri me. Okay, I'm gonna be realistic. I'm defending a top team in a tractor, but like a proper tractor. W tractor here. What's the time? Oh my god, it's 9 PM. It's 9 PM and it's sprint qualifying time now. Let's watch sprint qualifying on my phone, I guess. DW guys, this stream will be ending very soon, by the way, shortly. Not much though, we still have a long way to go. 3 more laps to go. Let me cross the line. There we go, 3 more laps remaining in this race. Chat, what's your preds? Do you think I can, what? It's bone dry. It's literally bone dry. Imagine what's it called, Russell and Norris pit. Norris pit for slicks. I'm gonna be realistic, I'm really struggling here. Piastri did some stupid move, yeah. He's gifted Hamilton P4, it could be P3 charging. I'm gonna be realistic now as well. I'm on intermediates in a bone dry track. Where's the DRS, Michael Massey? I'm sorry, there's no rain. Literally there's 0 rain. 0% chance of rain. Okay, I don't know what to do. Surely nobody's gonna box with 2 laps remaining. If Norris and Russell pit, that is just stupid. No, they're stay out. We could box, you know, and get the fastest lap, but at the same time,
Okay, gap to the car in front, 28.5 seconds.
Guys, I'm really struggling, by the way, chap. No, but really struggling. I can't even keep this car on the road. It's like slicks and inters, but like inters with slick weather. I did very good there. I did very good there to avoid contact. Okay.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now. So
No shambles, mate. It's already 57%, 60%.
20.8 seconds.
Oh god, we're cooked. One more lap, come on. Come on, my SF car. Make it to the checkered flag. We make it to the checkered flag, come on. P3's here, mate, come on. Hamilton, give me room. We're gonna have a puncture at the end of the race, I swear to god. I can't even keep with Hamilton even though I have ERS and he's recharging his. That shows how much we're really struggling here. To dust penultimate corner, come on, P3's there, mate. We're gonna have to get him on the straight, yeah.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Verstappen's just caused mayhem. But yeah, then. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna get P3, aren't we? Because of this stupid intermediates. This race had to go from slick to inters, didn't it? Okay, okay, let's not give up hope. Hot boys, let's try our best. Come on. That's not a corner cut warning, CC, surely, mate. That's not. This game is so unfair, literally. No, man, okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to try our best now. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Into turn number 1. We're gonna have to try and Hamilton into turn number 1. We're gonna have only one chance, which is at turn number 1. Chance is so quick though. Here we go then, chat. All or nothing. On to Lewis Hamilton. Lando Norris starts off the final lap. 33 seconds essentially ahead of the pack here. Boys, can we get a toe on Hamilton? No DRS still. I don't know why, but okay. Piastri's really being aggressive here. I might be realistic, I'm grabbing a bit of a toe from Piastri, but we're still not close enough to Hamilton here to triumphant chance a move here for him. Come on. 56% the brake bias, come on. Slide the car around it. Oh, that was smooth, but we went in the grass. Seeing this game seems to... Ah, I know, bro. This game really hates me though. Come on. There's only one more lap. Come on. What? This is not fair. Every time I'm on a podium and I'm really struggling that race. The game has to find a way to ruin the surprises, doesn't it? We're gonna end up the podium. We're not gonna end up the podium, that's for sure. So for the second year running, we're gonna bottle a pole to no podium. But for Lando Norris, who's been essentially leading from start to finish, he's gonna pick up victory. Lando Norris wins the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix by a distance. George Russell will take P2 on the road. Hamilton and me are still fighting it out. Hamilton will get P3, and we now we need to try and get to keep P4 at the moment. Okay, that's the main opportunity here. P4 for us. Hamilton P3 at the moment for him. I must say it's a well-deserved P3, but at the same time, we deserve that P3 dramatically here. Hamilton takes third. Piastri will take fifth. Verstappen sixth. We finish with this tie. Oh, yeah. Even Piastri wants to spoil the party. I need to make sure I'm recording because of the podium. Otherwise I can't make the race out together. Here we go. Okay. Of course I need to spin that corner, don't I? Come on. I'm a box this lap, chat.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, come on. Piastri, let me by, mate. Piastri hates me, chat. Final option. Piastri hates me. Okay, I need to absolutely get a toe here. Come on. Blast it, blast it, blast the toe. No, no, no. I swear to God, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go.
Okay, pick up rubber.
Somebody mucked up the last corner, I think. But P4 still points. I guess it's okay. Like I said, Oscar Piastri does get vote driver of the day.
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner.
The wins, can't lie. Big improvement. Yeah. Okay. Sprint qualifying IRL there, by the way, is not live yet. It's still getting.
The level of dominance that this driver had over the opposition. Dominance from the start to finish, and it's for the rest of the competition.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way, and sticking around. It's been a lovely opportunity.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Well done, chat. That is it for the Imola Grand Prix. I will see you next time around then. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the sprint qualifying. But that's been a beautiful race. Essentially, you can all could wait around for a bit just to see the last bit here. Oops, wise, pretty decent. Finish P4. So pole, not ideal this one for us.
Be sure to join
us once again
as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Standings wise, this is the standings. We're not too far now. We can still chance for the championship. But Lando Norris is still catching by 3 points to us. We've gained points from Red Bull this weekend. Red Bull finish RB P6 and P9 in that standings area, obviously at the end. So yeah, that's been the hectic, essentially beautiful hectic Grand Prix. Then I will see you guys next time round for the GP. Okay, bless. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Thanks, special thanks to Car Edits for joining today. Really appreciate it, and I will see you next time round, which will be predominantly next week. Thank you guys.